Hey, Three Rivers Church, want to make you aware of another amazing opportunity for our ladies. And we're going to do this later for the men in the fall, but right now it's for some women in our church. It's called Making Sense of Your Worth. Jennifer's going to be leading it. And so, Jennifer, why don't you tell us about Making Sense of Your Worth and some details that folks need to know in order to sign up?
Hi, everyone. So Making Sense of Your Worth is a program and a process that was created by Cindy Lee out of Halo Project in Oklahoma City. She is a beloved friend of Three Rivers and Rome and Restoration Rome. She is a TBRI mentor and practitioner. She realized that folks often struggle with understanding their worth and attachment styles and needed a program and a process to help create growth in having secure relationships. And so Making Sense of Your Worth is not a class necessarily. It's not a curriculum. It's a group structured experience that we will walk through together as a group. So what our structure for this is, we will have openings for around 10 women starting in February. It will run through most of the spring semester. We will cap it at 10. So the first 10 women that sign up have a slot in this cohort. So this is a cohort-based group experience, meaning when you sign up to do the process, Making Sense of Your Worth, you're signing up for an 8-week commitment. We will start on February 24th, all on Mondays for 8 weeks of this spring semester. So what that means is this isn't necessarily something you can dip in and dip out of. So if you're taking one of the 10 slots, we really need you to check your calendar, clear your calendar, make all arrangements necessary for other things that can fill the calendar where you're saying, I am stopping all the other things and I am committing this time to this process, because it's not something you can join session 3 and then leave session 7. So we really want people to think clearly and deeply about whether or not they can commit to this before you sign up, because when you sign up, you're signing up to the commitment. It will be very much worth your time. It's experiential, it's collective and communal, discussion-based, doing self-work. You're doing self-work. It might be emotional at times, but it's going to be worth it. And so we look forward to this. So again, 8 weeks starting February 24th. The actual dates, so that you can confer with your calendar, will be listed in the sign-up materials that will be sent from the church. A couple things about this. It will be at Restoration Rome from 5:30 to 7:30. Mostly the pattern is Monday nights. Also, no, we are not providing childcare for this. So this is something that if you have children, you need to kind of make those arrangements and square that up outside of something that the church is providing. The cost for the whole process is $60. That covers materials and some snacks and those kind of things. And so it's also money well spent and time well spent to dive into your self-worth. The process looks like learning how to recognize and identify lies about ourselves that we have picked up and adopted and are believing. And then how do we learn how to correct those lies with the truth? It's very much what Paul says in Scripture about learning how to take every thought captive and how to regulate and manage ourselves in that way. And so we invite our women to join in this cohort. As Mitch said, we will offer a cohort for men probably in the fall. So stay tuned, fellas. But for now, it will be 10 women.
And I can promise you guys, one of the reasons we're starting with our women first is because we're leaning on them to lean on you, because I recognize before I went through this, I resisted it, didn't want to do it. Myself and Jeff Maurer went through together and just didn't want to do it. Just didn't feel like it was something a man should do. And what I discovered was it's exactly something a man should do. And so I'll be leading that cohort. And so I want you to think about that, because we need that work as well. To work on the inside parts of us is as important as working on the outside parts of us, so that we are integrated. And so you guys take a look. You're going to have all kinds of material coming at you through the website, but also through the newsletter, chance to sign up. Please do it. Look forward to you being part of it. Thanks, Three Rivers.